Okay, this is 2.6a. They give me equations. It says 60 plus 5x equals y. X equals 3. We have to find what y equals. Okay? So here's what you do. You're solving for y. So make a wall like that on your y. Okay? Then you're going to parenthesize your x and you're going to put a 3 in for it. So 60 plus 5 parentheses equals y. Keep the wall going. Now put 3 in the parentheses. So what are the operations? Y is by itself, okay? So I put equals y. 60 and 5 we have a plus, 5 and 3 we don't have a sign, so that's times, okay? Then first I take 5 times 3, that's 15. So we have 60 plus 15. Then 60 plus 15 is 75, and 75 equals y. So just put, that's your answer right there, y equals 75. Okay, next one, 40 plus negative 3x equals y, with x equaling 6. So I parenthesize my x, make a wall on the side of the y. Y doesn't have anything with it, okay, so that's it. So we got 40 plus negative 3, and then we substitute a 6 in for the x. So 40 and negative 3, we have a plus sign, okay? Negative 3 and 6, that would be a times. So we need to times negative 3 by 6. So negative 3 times 6 is negative 18. So we now have 40 plus negative 18. 40 plus negative 18 is 22. Okay, next one, 70 plus 2x equals y. X equals 5. Okay, so I'm solving for the y. By the way, y equals 22. That's your answer. So x is 5 in the equation. I got to find out what y equals. So I put 5 in place of the x, okay? So 70 plus 2 parentheses equals y, and out comes the x, and in goes the 5. Okay, 70 and 2, there's a plus sign. 2 and 5, there's a times. So now I know all the numbers and what their operations are. 70 plus 2 times 5. You got to always times first. 2 times 5 is 10. So 70 plus 10 equals y. And 70 plus 10 is 80. 80 equals y. Next problem. 40 plus negative 4x equals y. So x equals 5. I want to know what y equals. Okay. So solving for y, make a wall on the side of the equation. The y is, I replace the x with a 5. So 40 plus negative 4 parentheses equals y. And I put 5 in for y. So 40 and negative 4, that's a plus. We have a plus there. Negative 4 and 5, that's a times. There are no subtraction signs, so don't worry about those in this assignment. Okay, so we got negative 4 times 5 is negative 20. So we have 40 plus, and that equals negative 20. Now 40 plus negative 20. That's 20. So 20 equals y. 20 is the answer. Okay, next problem. Kind of the same problem. 40 plus negative 4x equals y. X equals 3. Okay, so I parenthesize my x and I put 3 in. So 40 plus negative 4 parentheses equals y. 3 goes in for the x. So 40 and negative 4 a plus, 4 and 3, there's my times. Okay, so negative 4 times 3 is negative 12, so we have 40 plus negative 12. Okay, so 28 equals y, and I now have my answer for y. Okay, next one. 100 plus negative 5x equals y. X is equal to 4. So I replace my x with 4. So I have 100 plus negative 5 parentheses, and I put 4 inside, equals y. 100 and negative 5, I have a plus. Okay? Negative 5 and 4, I have a times. And again, I know this is a negative here because it comes right after an operation sign. Okay? I didn't include that in the last video. It's a negative if it's in front of the whole problem, if it's the first thing in a parentheses, or if it comes after an operation sign. Okay? So it's negative. We won't have to worry about minuses. So I want to times first. So negative 5 times 4. That's negative 20. So we have 100 still, because 100 drops down, plus negative 20. So 100 plus negative 20 gives me 80. So y 80 is the answer. Okay, 75 plus negative 4x equals y. Okay. X equals 6, so we have to find what y equals. Okay, so I parenthesize the x, and I'm putting 6 in there. So 75 plus negative 4 parentheses 6 equals y. This is a negative sign because it comes after an operation sign, the plus. Okay. So 75 and negative 4 plus negative 4 and 6, we have a times. So we times. Negative 4 times 6 is negative 24. So we have 75 plus negative 24 equals y. Then I add 75 to negative 24. 51. Okay, next one. 400 plus 2x equals y. X equals 3. Okay, parenthesize your x, put the 3 in for it. So we got 400 plus 2 parentheses 3 equals y. So 402 a plus, 2 and 3, that's a times. Okay. Because we got 400 plus 2 and then times 3. So we need to times first. So 2 times 3 is 6. So we have 400 plus 6. That times that's 6. And then 400 plus 6 is 406. Okay, last problem. 700 plus negative 5x equals y. X is 10. Now I replace the x with 10. Okay, and this symbol here is a negative because it comes right after a plus. If it comes right after a symbol that's already there, it's a negative. Okay, it wouldn't be a minus. Plus negative. Okay, 700 and negative 5, we have plus. Negative 5 and 10, that's times. So we have to first times the negative 5 by the 10. Negative 50. So you have 700 plus negative 50. And then 700 plus negative 50 is 650. Okay.